Okay, theme so far so good. What the fuck? That's a jam. It's a little loud, but it's a jam. What's up, Randy? Electronic Arts 1993, truly a different time. Let's see what this is about. Shall we perhaps go in Espanol? Just for fun? No? Okay. Acme computer, 64K RAM. Yeah, there's a cartoon, huh? I'm guessing it wants me to enter my name for a profile. Your security access code. Oh, shit. Why is there no A on here? What type of keyboard doesn't have an A? Dun, 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 dun. Used to love this game, so you know how to play then. Is this part of the game? If you are new, just press start. Whoops, okay. All right. Yeah, I guess reading helps. Dun, 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 dun. Will not be playing as butt fart. National treasure stolen from Tokyo. The treasure has been identified as a prized royal carp. Oh, carp. Female suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment, track the thief from Tokyo to her hideout and arrest her. You must apprehend her by Sunday at 5 p.m. Good luck, rookie Toki. Tokyo, with a population of more than 8.3 million people, is the capital and largest city of Japan. So what can we do? We can travel? Well, obviously she wouldn't still be in Tokyo. She's got to be in Sydney. I have no idea what we're doing with this. Sport club. Educational game about geography. I could use a little education. A reliable source told me she planned to wrestle a deadly king cobra. She said she didn't like seafood. Okay. Bangkok, maybe? I don't know where there'd be a king cobra. Tokyo's definitely seafood. I don't think Australia's renowned for its seafood. An island continent, Australia is nearly as large as the United States, but only has 1/15 of its population. Right to the bank. Okay, the Bangkok for the Cobras, maybe. I have not seen the person you're looking for. How does time work in this? I see, so I'm wasting time by going everywhere. Yeah, we probably should have been flying around, but while we're here, we might as well ask everything. Of course, you gotta sleep. I can't sleep on the plane. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's more places. I don't know. Where would there be a king cobra? The other place is just fucking gone. Maybe we go to Athens. Have some... Yeah, fuck it. Buenos Aires. You have to go back to Tokyo. Well, that's going to be a problem. The venomous sting, south. So Bangkok would have been it. I missed my chance. Fuck. Let me reset the game real fast. Now that I know what I'm doing, and actually use my turns appropriately. You playing Aero Biz. I don't know what that is, Pretty Blaze, but no, I am not. No, we are playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Now, okay, you want butt fart, Mikers? I'll give you a butt fart. That's gonna be butt. I don't even know if we get that many letters. So I'm guessing it's just got a bunch of random starter locations, maybe? We'll see if it's Tokyo again. And then you try and track her down. This time it's in Singapore. And identified as Merlion, the Golden Lion. That sounds cool. So it is just a geography thing? Good luck, rookie butt fart. Great. Let's see what we got. Right to the bank. Wait, weren't you the one that suggested this game, Wise? She changed her money to bots. She tried to conceal a tattoo. Bots. What is a bot? Thailand? Alright, there's a tattoo, too. Well, let's check the other ones, though. Sources tell me she left in a barge, a red and white blue flag. She arrived in a private limo. I want to ban the bot. She went to buy a black market bot. Okay. It's for identifying the thief. I can't do that, though, right? I probably need more information for that. Oh. It said black limo, right? Tattoo? Female? You now have an arrest warrant for Dazzle Annie. Well, that can't be right. Let's go out to Bangkok again. Beating, quitting, potato, potato, to be. Search. Check the bank. The fuck was that? A vile henchman. You must be on the right track. A suspicious person was here, and she changed her money to forints. Forints. Okay. Hey, what's up, Az? 4 ints. 4 ints. What is Hungary? I think that's from Hungary. Heard she asked for a biography of Stephen the First. All I know is she drove away in a vehicle flying a red, white, and green flagship. Okay. Positive for COVID twice. There you go. You got the Rona. I knew it. Let's see. Where's Hungary? Is that Budapest? I think that's Budapest. How we doing, Roop? I'm falling asleep at the bank. Holy shit, there she is. She's hang gliding. She's got a pride hang glider, too. The person you were here was looking for, she changed her money to the kroner. The capital of the porn industry in Europe. The more you know. Looks like you've got some good information there, too. So we got what? Kroner? Is that Norwegian? I don't think we learned any new information about her, though, have we? I heard she was researching Viking lullabies. The person you're looking for was here, and she left in a vehicle flying a red and blue cross flag. Red and blue cross flag. I'm not good with flags. Or dossiers. Or spy. Okay. But that's just a name, right? That's a cover name. Is it? I don't know what any of this stuff is. We have a warrant. Viking lullaby, so maybe music? It's all possible. Oh, that's no good. All right, well, let's go to the next day. Stop! You just wasted time. There's valuable time. Let's see. I'm guessing that's Oslo. I'm not familiar with Oslo, but it's in the right area. Okay, Norway once had the land of Vikings. We found the right spot. It's Sweden. Az has clearly played this game before. He knows a thing or two. Yeah, we only died one time, technically. Oh, shit, there she is, hang gliding again. Sources tell me she changed her money to rupees. That's India, right? Or is that Russian? Oh, fuck. Is it both? It is Indian. Okay, I second-guessed myself there for a second. Tell me she was... Okay, enjoyed playing tennis. That's good. That's news. This game is cool. This is a classic right here. Hyrulean. I'll try heading over to Hyrule then. Apprehend Princess Link. She had blonde hair as well. That's good. We got 2 new pieces of information we can put up here then. So music was not one. Tennis and blonde hair. That's Dazzle Annie. We know who it is. Was like an intense flu. Yeah, that's how mine was too. I just lasted a while and kind of fucking sucked. So how do we actually catch her? We know who it is. I wonder if there's something I have to do. Like, do I have to go into options and apprehend somehow? Or maybe I have to go into a dossier and go to Dazzle Annie. Yogurt bar owner, Bugatti Limousine, reported to have a tattoo, has incredibly craving for selfish. Just follow the trail. Okay, that's not so bad. We know who it is. The PC movie, just get to the city they are in at some point. Alrighty. It sounds like we should have our right warrant. We're getting close to the day where we never seen the person you're looking for. Okay, we're getting close to the day that we got to be capturing her by. It's within 2 days or so. It's awful busy around here. I haven't noticed anyone suspicious. Oh, shit. Wrong country. But this is India, right? New Delhi? Where else do they have rupees? I'm just going up to Moscow. We're crashing and burning. I thought Russia might have. I've never seen her. Sri Lanka. Where the heck's Sri Lanka at? It sounds like I've already fucked up. So I wonder what I do now. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Can we just guess and hope we get to the lucky spot? I like the sound of this one. Go back one. I can't. I mean, I can go back to New Delhi, but Oslo's not here anymore. I go to Istanbul. There's no Oslo anymore. It's gone. New Delhi, then Oslo. But New Delhi was not one of the options. I need to be careful because we're about to run out of time. Is she in one of these? Okay, you do have to go. Okay, I will follow the trail back, which seems bizarre. Oh, those are the flight paths probably then. Oh, shit. So now we're going to be trying to chase her. Hopefully we're hot on her trail and she's just hanging out. I see what you mean. Okay, so if you get it wrong, you go back to where you were. Okay. So what? We want to try Cario then? Or Colombo? Actually, you said Colombo. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense they'd use the rupee because they're right close. Hey, Classa, thank you for the $350 donation. Does that put you at the top? Were you already on the top? I think the week reset, actually. So once again, #1 in our hearts. Really appreciate it. Thank you very kindly. Saturday, 7 p.m. We got 24 hours to make this happen. All I know is that something suspicious is going on in town. All right, Mr. Bellhop. I just had a knife thrown at me. And here we are on Sunday. Oh, that's another knife. It sounds like we're at the right spot. We're hot on the trail. We're in pursuit. Get her, boys! Get her! But did we get the right button? Thanks to your help, the Singapore police have apprehended Dazzle Ann. Dazzle Ann has the loot, the Merlion. The Golden Lion will be returning to the grateful residents of Singapore. That'll do it, folks. She has been busted. We here at Interpol thank you for your good work on the case. Good job, butt fart. You have earned a promotion. Your new rank is Sleuth. Ah, so that's the kind of game this is. So it's going to rank us up and probably make the game harder as it goes. I guess technically we could say that's a win. I don't know if we're ever going to see any credits. There's more cases if you want to do them. It's probably going to be more of the same, though. I really wanted to play Mario Was Missing. Not sure it really gets harder, so it just keeps rolling back. That's cool, though. It's a neat little game. This is one, I don't know if it's the same way for everyone, but this is a game that I had in my head as a classic. It's intended to be educational. So it's, for an educational game, pretty fun. Pretty straightforward, but pretty fun. It's a good going to sleep game. YGY over here trying to put my chat to sleep. You drive a Jeep across the Syrian desert. You'll eventually be able to catch Carmen, which is the win condition. Ah, okay. All right. Jeep. Jeep. There's no Jeep. There is no Jeep. My brother and I used to play this with an encyclopedia collection around us. You know what? I bet this game would be a lot cooler without the internet, too. Because you can literally just look it all up now. Not that I would. Splenditor, a petrochemical plant. She had brown hair. There we go. Fuck that. I feel smart with the internet. Some Carmen Sandiego's games came with encyclopedias. Hot damn. She had brown, so it could have changed, but still, she had it when she left. I want to say it's Baghdad. Oh, and she. Right. Yellow, have you seen The Thief? You know, The Thief. Ooh. A vile henchman. You must be on the right track. The person you're looking for was here, and she said she wanted to climb Mount Carthala. Mount Carthala. That I'm not going to know. Okay. She arrived in a private limo. Is climbing a hobby? It might be. Mountain climbing. Female. Limousine. Mare La Roche. Okay, were there any non-mountain areas? We know it's not New York, so it's either Moroni or Athens. I knew it was La Roche all the time. Let's see. Feta, do you know of this mountain name? You're from this area, right? It's not Athens. Let's say it's Moroni then. I'm going to feel like a real moroni if this is not it. Ha ha ha! We're still in it. The hunt is on. So the person you're looking for, she said she had always wanted to meditate in Serendip Temple. The jewelry... Okay, well, she has probably noticeable featured jewelry. Well, what's the matter, Nab? You don't like a little education? Researching Serendip culture. Okay. It wore expensive jewelry. I mean, it sounds like warrant features ring, probably. Jewelry. Oh, yeah, we got our culprit. Serendip Temple. Where would that be? I'd be inclined to say Colombo. That's what I'm thinking right now. But if I'm wrong, I'm going to feel like a real Dumbo. Serendip Temple. The great self-advocates. Serendip, also known as the Gangaramaya. Bamako. Okay, you're looking that up. It says it's in Sri Lanka. Is that Bamako then? We can't afford mistakes here, Fed Up. I'm guessing. Oh my god. I don't know. I think it's going to be Colombo. This is a Facebook page. It shows in India. Colombo is Sri Lanka? Okay, perfect. That should be it then. Are we in? We're in. All I knew was that she was interested in the geography of Tierra del Fuego. Okay. Tierra del Fuego. That sounds Spanish at least. A suspicious person was here and she left in a rowboat flying a sun flag. Reliable source told me she planned to have lunch with the president. Whoa. I'm gonna say Buenos Aires. That's my guess. But Kathmandu's a lot more fun to say. Oh, nope. It says South America. Spanish South America. Land of the Fire is what it actually means, Peepo, not finger the butthole. Which I believe is Morani. Which, weren't we already there? Well, hold on. No. This is pointing to South. Did I say South America? Am I right? I think I might be right. Yeah, South America. Okay, good. On to the hotel. She's got training wheels on her bicycle. The person you were looking for was here, and she wanted to know the exchange rate for dollars. Shit. Which country uses the dollar? Does anybody in chat know which country uses the dollar? I'm drawing a blank on this one. Was that the dollar? Sir Alexander Mackenzie. A lot of them. I don't think so. What is this? Blues Clues? I'm trying to get you an education, Phantom. And she said she was heavily invested in zinc and she had brown hair. Well, let's see what our options. We do have Montreal. So do you actually use the dollar? I guess you have the Canadian dollar, right? I ain't nowhere else that it could be, though. We use dollars? I didn't know. I thought you had those cool coins. I still got a couple of those coins from when I went like 20 years ago. Watch your step. Holy shit, she's got a battle axe! Rumor has it there's a gang in town somewhere. Oh shit, she's busted. There goes the suspect! I hope I got the warrant set. I'm sure I did. Fucking got her. Thanks to your help, the New York police have apprehended Mary LaRoque. So what's my upgrade to? Am I a gumshoe yet? I mean, I've literally traveled the world. I am the world traveler. Butt Fart is always ready for his next case. Maybe, unless we're bored of this and want to go play something else. Oh, fuck. I would be nice to actually capture Carmen Sandiego. I get the feeling we're going to have to go through like 1 billion of these, though. A samurai sword from Tokyo. I'm still a sleuth. I didn't even level up, for fuck's sake. Only 10. Yeah, piss on that. I am fucking doing 10. What are you, crazy? I think it's time to cut her loose. She had a Greek dictionary in her pocket. Well, there we go. Person you're looking for was here, and he left in a plane with a blue and white flag. Yeah, what would somebody be doing with a Greek dictionary? He asked if there was any future in olives. He had red hair. Okay, all right. Suspects, Scar, Grenault, and Len Bulk. Well, we don't know who it is yet. Athens we go. I mean, if I was 15, there's no way I would have had the patience for something like this. Fucking around on stream, it's a novelty. We got novelty purpose here. You cheeky Nando. File henchman. Oh shit, what are they, skyscrapers? She was researching the history of skyscrapers. Okay, a place with skyscrapers. So I got kind of lucky with the first one, where it was just all currency, which is pretty much a straight point. Writing a paper on socio-economical consequences of skyscrapers. Big fan of skyscrapers. Had a large ring on. I knew it. It had to be Scar. Brother, Ska. It's like I guess a lava lamp could have some novelty to it. He's going to a movie with the president. Jesus Christ. Okay, we need a town with skyscrapers. That's the only hint we have. It's gotta be New York, New York. I mean, it could be Tokyo too, but that's where we started. So, New York, New York. I hope. Yeah, that's true. I'm with president. I was thinking about that too. I didn't know if it mattered or not. I didn't know if it was like the president of the area that they were at there. Look at him do that little shuffle. That's nice. That's high art right there. Reliable source told me he said he planned to study the construction of Viking ships. We'll go back to Oslo. Sources tell me he was looking for a guidebook to the fjords. That's the fjords. And sounded kind of Norwegian. Looking for, he said he was going fishing with the king. King in the castle, king in the castle. This gets a little bit easier once you know which areas are available and what's expected. Oh, Lord, there he goes. My sources tell me he asked if crocodiles were dangerous to swimmers. He had red hair. This is aimed at 7-year-olds. I don't think they'd be that subtle. Well, as a 34-year-old, I'm glad they were not subtle. I saw the person you're looking for. He tried to bid up the price of rice. What an asshole. We heading down to Africa, so that's Bamako. Did we get the right spot? Oh, we're falling asleep at the bank first. That way he can get away. So the person you're looking for, he changed his money to dollars. Oh my God, this again. Well, you're already in New York, so it shouldn't be America. Maybe it's Canada again? There's another option there, too. He checked out books about Sir Alexander Mackenzie. I think that was the same thing for Canada last time. Imagine getting the same place 2 times in a row. Oh, Montreal. What a fucking ripoff. Montreal's like it's like the crime capital of the Carmen Sandiego world. Holy shit, he's got a gun. It is? Oh, is it? I don't honestly know. Just in our playthrough, though. Surely Carmen's next. They just fucking wheel his ass out in a barrel. That's awesome. Another one. So I'm not a sleuth anymore, right? What do you mean 2 more cases? Are they serious about this 10 cases shit? I ain't writing down no code. National treasure stolen from New Delhi. The treasure has been identified as the statue of Shiva. your mission, play as many Final Fantasy games as you can to learn about Shiva. Perfect. We'll start with FF9. Person you're looking for is here. Change to rupees. So what do we learn about the rupee? The rupee can also be Russia, and we're starting in India. So, well, they could also be in India. Yeah, his money, his. Yep. As over here trying to lobby for another fucking Arcanum patch, this guy right here. Toki, try the mechanical one. He was going to visit an island nation. Oh, croquet match. Hold on a second. There's the little island below us too. Is Russia ruble as well? Fucking heck. That's right. It's gonna be the little island south of India here then. Was it Sri Lanka? Was that what it was called, or was that a different one? Find ancient serendipity. Yeah, okay. And blonde here. Let's get those down. I mean, this if you play this through, this is definitely an educational game, whether you want it to be or not. I'll learn where some of these places are on the map, like Ihor. Yeah, I know. They're kind of similarly named, so kind of stuck in my head there. I don't know what Reykjavik is, but it's got to be Colombo. Couldn't be anyone else. Uh-oh. Washa summoned at the talk of the game. Really narrowed it down to two things. I think they're all supposed to be agents, right? So they're renegade agents or some shit. Known suspects. There's only 10 people in there, Mikers. It's Iceland. Okay, Feta, you have played this game before and it shows. This is different than the last two. Well, we've beaten a bunch of games tonight. My goal tonight, APOC, since we've played a bunch of long, frustrating games, is to play some short, frustrating games tonight, which we have accomplished. I didn't even read what the other one was, did I? A guide to Timbuktu. Mentioned that he played croquet. I asked for a guide. Heard he asked for a guide to Timbuktu. Timbuktu? Is that what that is? The endless volcanic eruption was a couple years back. Whoa, sweet. Loaded by Tuareg artifacts. He had blonde hair. All right. Timbuktu, then. Did Crusader Kings teach you where Timbuktu was? Timbuktu. Istanbul? Kathmandu? Kathmandu, maybe? Timbuktu. Mali. And where is that? Northern Mali, West Africa. Okay. Assuming this is right, and that I got the right information there. I'm going to be salty here in a second. Oh, it does say Mali. Okay, good. I'm on to you, pal. Man, I don't even know what a Tuareg is. I'm guessing it's some sort of artifact. Changed to the Kronar, which we made a joke about earlier. So I should be able to pick where that is. What was the Kronar? Was that Icelandic? Norwegian? Oslo. Yeah. Sail on a fishing vessel. Okay, talking a lot of croquet. I know we don't need this, but man really likes his fucking croquet. Because we already know who it is. It's gonna hunt him to the ends of the earth. What happens if you go to the wrong area and go there? You don't get any information, so you go back to the spot you were at before, and then you guess again. But you only have a limited number of in-game days. You already know who it is. It's your boy. Flying in a hot air balloon, apparently. See ya, pal. All I know is that he was researching the history of the Ukrainian Easter eggs. That's news to me. Sources tell me he sailed in a yacht flying a red flag. A yacht. So he likes boating, too. Drove off in a vehicle. Okay, one person says a yacht. I mean, I guess a yacht is a vehicle, but... Race car, motorcycle. Yeah, we already know who he is. Stop with the menus and the dossiers. It sounds like he might be going to the Ukraine. Fuck, maybe he's going to Moscow? I don't know. Wait, it's not you say yacht? You don't need to add more info once you have the warrant right. That's fine. I'm just putting it on there, you know? Really showing him I put in my research. Who could it be now? I heard he wanted to climb Mount Popocatépetl. Popocatépetl. Pop. Researching the origins of the Mayan calendar, and he had an ugly tattoo. Sweet. Hey, what's up, Doom Master? It does sound like Central America, especially with the Mayan calendar. He wanted to buy coffee beans. I bet he fucking did. Mexico City, baby. Let's go. I'm on the road. Let me guess. The last place we're going to go is Montreal. He's going to take us to fucking Montreal again. But it was Montreal, after all, the crime capital of the world. Oh, nope. We're staying here. Get with a hatchet. Christ in heaven above. All right, boys, book 'em. Apprehended. I'm waiting for this to happen in a country where he commits a crime and they punish severely. Like they take the hatchet and chop off his hands or something like that. Hype book him. Throw the hype book at him. It's funny, they don't give them faces. I was kind of hoping they'd unmask them and you get to see the character. They did a nice job with it, APOC. Again, considering that this is supposed to be an educational game. Educational. It's mildly fun. Like, this is something that if my dad wanted to play with me when I was a kid, I would have played with him. I know we played Mario is Missing. That's a variation I wanted to try. Oh, here's Kathmandu. The Royal Quartz Collection. Good luck, sleuth buttfart. I just, I wanted to get myself upgraded, and hopefully at that point we can hunt down Carmen. A suspicious person was here, and she changed her money to bats. Okay, we did this one before. Bats was shit. Hungary? It was Hungarian, I think. Maybe. It was one of the first ones. She left with a plane. That wouldn't be a bad one to go into. There's a lot of variations of it, too. The jewelry she wore was stunning. Okay. Female featured jewelry. So that's 2 people. What if? We already caught Mary, though. What if? What if it's Carmen Sandiego? Oh, would you look at that? It appears to be 4:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you have 'em. Was it Bangkok, actually? Bangkok, I think, was the one for bets. Currency in Bangkok. The Thai baht. Okay, yes. The Carmen Sandiego is also the name of a very interesting sex position. One partner removes their clothes, lays down. The other partner steals their wallet and their car keys, drives to the airport, and leaves the country. That doesn't sound like fun. A suspicious person was here. She was applying for a grant to study wombat mortality rates. So the person you're looking for, and she said she was planning to write a monograph of the temperament of the Tasmanian devils. Oh shit, are we going down to Australia? This could be Sydney. Reliable source told me she was going to a barbecue with the Prime Minister. Okay. That sounds like Sydney to me. We'll make sure we check some about where we're down here, APOC. Famous Sydney Opera House. See, and I always thought Sydney was on the west side, so I'm learning right here. A suspicious person was here, and she asked about the exchange rate for... Oh no, they're dealing in lira tovs. Oh no, lira, look out! What's the lira? Is that France? The person you're looking for was here, and she sailed a schooner flying a green and white and red flag. There's fuck all west. Isn't that where you live on the west? Or you're like in the top center, maybe? I don't fucking know shit. She's not for sale. So the person you're looking for, she drove off in a vehicle flying a green and white flag. Okay. Ooh. Rome? Maybe with the lira? That's gotta be it. It couldn't be the other ones. Turkey, Syria, Jordan. So it's gotta be Rome. Couldn't be anyone else. A heck of a country, Ragnar. I want to go. I want to see the Leaning Tower. The one of Pizza. Not gonna cheat with Google. Moi? Cheat? No, never. Did she plan for a tour on the Baffin Island? All I know is she left in a canoe flying a maple leaf flag. What the fuck? Maybe that means Baffin Islands is in Canada? I don't know. Asked about the current price of lead. Yeah. Gotta be Montreal. It's Thursday, so we should still have at least 1 or 2 more days. I think Friday is the earliest we can catch her. I haven't found out enough about her yet. That's okay. I've been making fun of you for a long time, Ragnar. You're just catching on now. A suspicious person was here. She said she planned to collect rare orchids from the Amazon. Ooh. A canoe with a maple leaf flag. She stole our only military ship. Heard she left in a plane with a green, blue, and yellow flag on its wing. She mentioned she liked Mexican food. I think food might be a hobby. Foodie. Or she drove away in a vehicle. Okay. Let me see if food is a hobby. No, it's not. Okay, shit. That ain't good. That ain't good. We still ain't got a lead. We're gonna check out Rio. We've been to Rome. We haven't been to Athens. Gotta be Mary. We already caught Mary, though, which is annoying. I'd be surprised. Like, what, did she get out of jail? Are you sure it has to be Mary? How sure are you? Ruby necklace. Great fondness for tacos. Excuse you. I mean, I too have a great fondness for tacos, but I'm pretty sure it's her. Great fondness for... I'm going for it. I'll hit convertible. And I'll make sure we get it. Love spicy... Ooh. Ooh, that could be trouble. But we already captured her ass. Convertible. Let's do it. Can they repeat? Well, I'm going to do it again anyway. He's probably right, but we might have cheated. I mean, what? All right, let's see if we're reloading or not. Yikes. Yeah, I feel like they didn't give us a... I must have missed a clue somewhere. There must have been one that I just didn't quite hear. Well, I know her vehicle is the limousine. I don't know. I mean, I too have a fondness for tacos. I guess that's a pretty common thing. Here you go. They got her in a super cage now. She ain't going nowhere. All right, you got her again. Cool. Now kick up my rank so I can find Carmen. We'll do, I'm a private eye. If Carmen doesn't pop up here, we'll call that good. I feel like it's just a grind otherwise. Honestly, I only anticipated doing one, but this is kind of fun. It's simple fun, but it's still fun. Hey, back in Rio. Well, look who the cat dragged in. If there's an old Scarn. The DOS version, it was 30 cases. Well, fuck me. 7 cases for the next promotion. Yeah, all right. Well, regardless of what happens, we're getting Carmen here. I'm having a good time with this. Good. It's just, if it's 7 cases, that's like how many we've already done. I was researching history of skyscrapers. So last time that was New York. Let's make sure, though, that there's not lunch with the Prime Minister or something. Ordered a cruise ship flying a red, white, and blue flag. God bless America. Case 10 of Ace Detective rank. So yeah, it sounds like you do 1, you get upgraded. You do 3, you get upgraded. You do 7, then you do 10. On the 10th case, you get it. Or maybe it was 1, 2, and it's 20 total. Wanted to buy stock in a company that manufactured designer jeans. It's a he. Okay, so we didn't get hair, but Got mail. Just take a look at those. Nothing else interesting there. I'm saying it's Fast Eddie. I got a feeling about that guy. Are these supposed to be clues based on exports? Could have been. Yeah, I don't know. It could have been. The flag color definitely helps. All I know is that he changed his money to francs. Okay, that one's definitely got to be France. It's right there in the name, for fuck's sake. Red, white, and blue flag. Talked about a croquet match, so we got another one. The Statue of Liberty is technically in New Jersey, spoken like somebody from New Jersey. Fast Eddie's still in play. Yeah, I don't know about Police Quest. I'll take a look at it. If I look at it and feel like it, then maybe. Who knows what we're gonna do? You know what? I'm kind of all over now. We ain't limited, or we ain't locked into playing any super long games, so the world is our proverbial oyster. Change money to hot dogs? Now you're going to Chicago. Well, hello there, Fast Eddie. I heard he had a Hindi dictionary in his backpack. He mentioned he likes Mexican food. I mean, everybody likes Mexican food. That's just what it is. It's delicious. I try to keep it. Yeah, I like to keep it. Look for cobras. That sounds like India. I like to keep it up in the air. You know, there's a lot of fun games out there to play. I ain't trying to lock into nothing. I don't know if there was a future in Copra, not Cobra, Copra. Do they speak Hindi in Bangkok? I don't know. They might. Fuck. Where's copra come from? It's a fruit, apparently. It's a dried coconut. Bangkok isn't? Okay. I didn't know, so I know New Delhi is. They're close together, so it's possible the language could be in both. All right, we're tracking down a notorious criminal right now, as we cannot afford to take any chances. Rocking that sombrero. Who's carrying a Spanish phrase book. Beautiful. We're gonna need at least one more hint on his characteristics. Looking for a guide for... Okay, so he's in Rio, was it? For Terra del Fuego? The person you're looking for was here, and he tried on several Guachimo costumes. He also talked about croquet. Okay, let's look at these guys on their dossiers real fast. Fast Eddie, what does he got? What's it gonna be, Eddie? Likes Mexican food. I think it's him. Really into croquet. It's a hobby. Right, I have croquet on him already. But I had to see something else to pin him with. I mean, again, everybody likes Mexican food. That's not fair. We're going to put this down, and I'm going to say it's him. I don't know for a fact that it's him, but I feel pretty good that it's him. Oh, that's right. It's Buenos Aires, not Rio. And everyone doesn't love croquet? I've never... No, not everybody loves croquet. This might not be our final stop, but it could be. It's Friday. I think Friday, if you haven't screwed up, is... Okay, there's one more. Heard he wanted to study Saxton manuscripts. Fucking hell, I did not want to go to the museum again. That's precious wasted time. Told me he asked about night flights to Orkney Island. He mentioned, like, again, with the Mexican food. This guy has, like, a one-track mind. He wore fancy jewelry. There he goes. That would be the final piece. Let's kick that off. It might not be him. It is. It's Fast Eddie. Good. Okay. Now he's got to find his travel destination. What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? He gave me a hint. I already forget what it was. Shoot. I'm going to go back real fast. It's the first guy at the museum. Okay, Saxton manuscripts. You're sure it's going to be London? I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Given the other options. Exactly, Scarn. Who else would play with the saxophone? Oh shit, this might not be the last day. He's going to one more place. They're getting harder. He changed his money to innits. That's a problem, though, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck that is. Try the UK. All right. Well, we might get another hint, too. Okay. Red and white flag on its wing. Talked about croquet. It's Peru, apparently. Peru in the UK. Would you imagine? You know, when I typed in it didn't come up with money. Heavily invested in sardines. That's a trade to be in. Lima is Peru. You're just in time. All I know is that something suspicious is going on in this town. Says the guy with, is that a tennis rod or a lacrosse stick? Who knows? Throw the fucking book at him, ladies and gents. And another one's put behind bars. Street justice is served. That was pretty fun. That was mildly fun. It was educational. Some of this information may even stick with me. So I would say, good job. Good job. Not many educational games are fun other than Math Blaster. Math Blaster's a fucking hoot. Let's get in here. And I'll toss a save down too. In case we ever decide we want more Carmen Sandiego. I'd like to try sometime playing Mario's Missing. I remember really liking that as a kid. But that could have just been because I was a dumb kid and it was an interesting game with Mario on the PC. So, totally possible. I think this is probably a good stopping point for us. We kicked some ass tonight. We played a lot of games. What did we do? We beat The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. We beat Power Rangers for Super Nintendo. We gave up on that nerdy game. I forget what it was called. Urkel Goes Missing. I don't know what the fuck it was called. Xandra recommended it. It was bizarre, but it was interesting. It was cool to see just because of how different it was. And we played, and I'll say we beat Carmen Sandiego. We experienced it. So 4 different Super Nintendo games. It was good to get in some stuff for the SNES. Usually I end up going back to NES or going to PS1, PS2. So good shit here. We're going to keep going with the grab bag style games, or at least shorter games for the next few days. Not really sure what we'll play, but we'll figure it out. There you go. Lester the Unlikely. That was his name, not Urkel the Unpleasant. I don't think we'll go back to that one. I don't know. It reminded me a little bit of Prince of Persia. It not quite. It didn't have the same commitment to movement, but it still had this kind of like weird, jumpy, auto-deathy feel that I'm not too into those games. But it was cool to see. So yeah, we'll find some neat stuff to play tomorrow. I'll just cut off. I was going to raid somebody again 2 nights in a row, but my one friend stopped streaming a moment ago. So it's usually way past his time to stop anyway. So we'll just cut here. No need to raid 2 nights in a row. I don't want to traumatize you guys too much. So we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 11 o'clock Eastern time. Until then, everybody, take it easy, and we'll catch y'all around.